Hello, this is Caroline Middlebrook here. This video is a little sneak peek into the Teaching Sales membership site. The reason I'm doing this is that they've currently got a $1 trial on. You can access the site for 7 days for $1, but that's ending in just a few hours. I probably should have done this earlier, but I didn't read my email in time. So here we are inside the membership site. Now I'm not going to go into too much detail here because this video is going to be accompanied by a blog post which is going to have a lot more information. I just wanted to show you how it's laid out, the kind of stuff we've got inside here, just how it looks. It's just nice to be able to see. A few things to show you. First things first, we've got like a nice getting started here and this sort of roadmap. Teaching Sales has all these different courses and they all kind of cross-reference each other, so it can be a little confusing to know where to start, and this is the basic roadmap for part 1, phase 1. This particular roadmap covers the first 5 courses. Now they actually need to update this because they've released a load more. These are the first 5 courses which they released back in October, and then a few months ago they've added another 4, and they've put out a message a few days ago saying that there's another set of courses coming. The details of that will be in the blog post. Now this course material is the main focus of the Teaching Sales site, so I'll show you inside here to see what we've got. This first one, creating content and that's the core one, as it were, and there's 20 different parts to this. Sorry if I'm making your eyes hurt scrolling down. 20 different parts. Each one is an article. If I just click on one, I'll show you. So each one is a nice article which in itself would be the basis of a very meaty blog post. But on top of that, many of them come with extra stuff. If I scroll up here, we've got some of them have got audio files with some transcripts with them. Some of them, like this, have these sort of interactive funky things. Oh, let me bring that down so you can see it. Oh, shush. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, here we go. Some interactive stuff there, so you can see that. Now let me show you one of the other courses. There's one here, creating multimedia content. What they did here is they did have loads and loads of individual parts, and then they bundled them up. There's a mass of stuff in here. Just this first one about Camtasia, I worked through all of these tutorials, and that helped me do this very video which you're watching right now. This is being done with Camtasia. We've got PowerPoint stuff down here. There's a load of other resources. Audacity, that's the podcasting software that I was using for my podcasts, and a lot of this software which they're talking about is free. I also want to show you some of the advanced ones. This quick membership sites, this is interesting because the main idea behind Teaching Sales is you create a really interactive, an interactive learning environment, and you do lots and lots of sort of like course. Oh, I'm not explaining this very well, but you don't just want to put out a bunch of content which is just done weekly and then slap a membership fee on it. That's not enough. They want you to really make it interactive, to have course objectives, quizzes, all sorts of things. But this particular one, quick, easy, inexpensive niche focus sites. This is for if you want to get something up and running a little bit quicker without going quite as fancy as that. And this stuff is really useful. Choosing a niche, doing basic niche research. This stuff can be useful whether you're doing a membership site or not. You're probably not going to spend $97 just to get some niche research information, but if you're doing it anyway, it's kind of handy. This one's interesting, WordPress membership sites, and I'm very biased here because they've actually linked to my ebook as a resource. They did ask me permission for that, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, as well as the courses themselves, we've got forums, and these are quite busy, especially for the first set of courses. we've got some general forum sections there, and then down here each individual course has its own forum, and as you can see these are pretty busy. Not much going on in the advanced ones, so I'm guessing most people haven't worked through these yet. This is fairly sequential. The idea is you don't really want to jump into this stuff until you've done the basic stuff first. There's a few other bits. We've got something called a content library. This is basically a load of PLR content which you can use for your own sites. I don't really know how useful this is. At the moment it's quite disorganised. You've got about 340 odd files there, but it's not categorised in any way. You can search for it, or you can just scroll down and page through, which isn't all that useful. And there's some other resources here as well, which, to be quite honest, I haven't really looked at. Okay, so that is my little quick and dirty sneak peek. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much.